Deshaun Davis, LBSchool, Auburn, Conference, SECCollege Experience, RS Senior, age, 23, height, weight, 5'11", 231st lbsProjected draft status, 3rd round NFL comparison, Avery Williamson college statistics. LSU was very interested in getting former 4-star recruit Deshaun Davis to play inside linebacker for them. Davis had interest from a lot of programs including LSU, but the one that was on the top of his list was Auburn. So while Clemson, Kentucky, and Florida State were extending offers and trying to set up visits, Davis was hoping that head coach Gus Malzahn would pick up the phone and call him. Malzahn did just that, and Davis didn't waste any time and committed to Auburn. He ended his Auburn career on a high note, reaching several milestones statistically, over 100 tackles in a season and over 10 tackles for loss, and making a case that he belongs in the conversation with this year's top prospects at the position. Davis is instinctive and has a high football IQ. There is a running joke that he actually calls the plays and the defensive coordinator just gets paid for it. Well, there's some truth to that. Davis has called plays and was responsible for getting all the guys in the right place pre-snap. His teammates and coaches characterize him as a hard worker and great leader who has the potential to run a defense at the next level. Strengths: good size, physicality, strength, read and reactability, and instincts for the position. He is a prolific, consistent, and reliable tackler. Once he gets his hands on the opposing player, they go down. He used good technique to wrap up and has some legit power to his hits. Praised for his cerebral abilities on the field and overall football IQ. Was given responsibilities at Auburn that didn't just extend to himself but to the entire defense. Praised for his work ethic and leadership ability. Weaknesses: doesn't have the top-tier speed, flexibility or agility we see with some other prospects at the position. While he isn't slow, his change of direction skills are noticeably labored and stiff at times. Dropped into coverage a good amount at Auburn and doesn't excel in this area. Sure, he can stick with a few tight ends, but his technique and fluidity are going to make you want him play as close to the loss as possible at the next level unless he can really make strides here. Needs to learn how to use his hands to get off blocks better. Like his counterpart Devin White, he prefers the brute force method instead of the strategic one. He would be a much more effective player. Let's see his work. More Deshaun Davis videos. No. 57 senior linebacker Deshaun Davis knew the play before the snap of the ball. He's the one who stumps the play, forcing it inside to the sure tackler Sam linebacker and fellow senior Darrell Williams. Auburn's Travis Williams coached linebackers can diagnose a play before snap. pic.twitter.com/QPJJSJ60Joe. Power of Dixieland, @ProvDixieland, September 7, 2018. More Deshaun Davis. The way Auburn's linebackers shoot the gaps and lay the wood is so damn refreshing to see, and a testament to Coach T. Will. I know he didn't necessarily recruit these guys, but he certainly has groomed them. While lots of people prefer elite athletes at the position, I think we can look at some of the best inside linebackers in the NFL and point out that most of them didn't run sub 4.5s. I'll take physicality, work ethic, instincts and read and reactability at the position any day of the week. That said, I think Davis would be a nice complement to Zach Brown or Reuben Foster as the Ted in the 3-4 base. You still need strength and physicality at the position, as a lot of times the Ted helps clear the way for the more athletic Mike. I think Davis could help the Redskins a lot on run defense, and I would love to see him get a few opportunities to rush the passer as well. What I hope they don't do is put him on Zach Ertz, because that would be stupid. Davis needs to get better at his abilities in coverage, but there are simply going to be some guys he can't stick with. One of the best tight ends in the NFL is going to be one of them. I think Davis is a fringe day one starter for the Redskins, who will have the luxury, perhaps, of learning for a year before he steps into a starting role.